Hi again guys, so I've got another GranTurismo 6 tuning video for you today, and this time it's for one which a few of you have probably been wanting for quite a while. It's the Oldsmobile Toronado, the Jay Leno, which is one of the most powerful cars in the game and the most powerful muscle car in the game. But I'm doing something slightly different for this tune. I'm actually going to give you two different gearbox settings. One is for the best speed that I can get out of it, and one is for kind of like a novelty tune which I'm going to be using with this car. So you want your racing soft tyres as usual. For suspension, we've got the ride height on 80 front and rear. We've rounded off the springs to 20-25 and 15-75, dampers to 4, anti-roll to 5, camber to 2.5, neutral toe as always. Now if you want the best top speed out of it, the best I can get out of this car is 262 on its own. And for that you want to set your auto setting to 311. Don't touch the individual gears and go for a final drive of 3.7. But for this tune, as you can see, what we're going to do, if I fit the gearbox again, you want your highest auto setting, then put your final drive all the way up to 5500. Now look at the gears, starts at 2.7. Now click on this again, take it down and up. Now look, it's 1.8, so the gears are much longer. Bring all your gears right out, so they're as long as they can possibly be. Bring your final drive all the way down. Then for your diff, same as usual, low initial torque, high acceleration and low braking. Obviously you can't do any power upgrades to it, but make sure you give it an oil change and NOS as always. And obviously you want weight loss. Traction control is turned off. Now I'm actually going to do two runs in this car to show you the difference. So this is the ultra long gear setup. As you can see, the acceleration isn't that good, but the reason why I like this tune is, like I said, it's kind of a novelty tune. Now in the other spec, the fastest I can get out of it, I mentioned, was 262. In this spec, the top speed is 259. Well, that's not the top speed, that's its cruising speed. 259, but the difference is, the other tune that I mentioned does 262 in 5th gear. This does 259 in 2nd gear, which, although the acceleration isn't quite as good, I just think that's so much cooler. And it fits in with the whole image of the car, because muscle cars from back then used to only have like 2 or 3 gears anyway, or the majority of them. So yeah, I just consider this to be more of a novelty tune really. So you could see the acceleration there, and just as a change, I'm actually going to show you with NOS. I don't usually use NOS in these videos, but show you the difference that NOS makes to the acceleration. So off the line it's still slow, but once it gets going, a bit like a turbine, it absolutely flies. So first gear takes you up to about 160-ish, then second gear takes you all the way up to 259. It does go into 3rd gear if you keep the NOS on, but it does slow down in 3rd gear, which is why I let off at 159. So as you can see, it's right on the red line. It's just before the red line, it's not flashing yet. In 3rd gear, it does use 3rd gear, like I said, and it will go up faster. So yeah, you can use 3rd gear for slipstreaming. I'm not sure what this tune will do for slipstream. The other tune that I mentioned, the 262, I think that'll do over 300 if I recall correctly with slip. So this isn't really better in any way, it's just a novelty tune that allows you to do this kind of speed in 2nd gear. So if you want the pure speed, obviously use the other tune. But if you're like me and you like something a little bit different, yeah, just give this one a go. So yeah, I hope you found this tune setup helpful. I hope you enjoyed driving it. If you did find it helpful, feel free to subscribe. I put out new tunes every day. And as always, thanks for watching.